Oh, you guys weren't supposed to see that. Today is a special day today. And why is it special, you may ask? Well, it's because we're gonna be going on a date today. Yes, a date, you heard it correctly. Me? I can't even believe it. Me? A date? You guys are probably wondering, you know, who is she? Where is she from? What is she like? Like, give me the details. Let me tell you guys a little bit something about her. Okay, so, you know, she's popular. Everybody knows her. She's been around the world, you know. I like that in a girl, you know, someone that's well traveled, that's seen a lot of stuff, experienced a lot of stuff.
Place name, backstory stuff.
Is the special.
I'm so pretty. I like you, but I'm angry with you for some reason.
Tower at the end of the universe.
What's her name? Well, let me try my best not to butcher it. Her name is Chili Piliotle. We're gonna be trying Chipotle for the first time today. I know y'all are like, for the first time, Chipotle? You've never had it before? I've said this like 1,000 times before. I don't go out to eat that much, so I'm just gonna go see what the hype is about, see if it's really even that good, if y'all been lying or something, because, you know, does the hype really live up to the name? You know what I mean? I'm gonna be trying it, and let's go see what they have. I don't know. Before we go, we obviously gotta change. You know, I'm still in my PJs because I was working. Rate my PJs. But yeah, we gotta change before we leave the house because I cannot leave the house looking like this. How we looking? How we looking? I got this new hat. I got a bunch of new hats actually. I got it from Depop. I actually like spent so much money on clothing recently, especially on Depop. I probably spent like $200, but it's not even that bad because I got a lot of stuff. Because I was low-key lowballing the fuck out of everybody, and everybody accepted the offer. So I got a bunch of new hats, some new clothes, new stuff. So I'm just gonna wear them because I just got them. So why not? But let's go. I'm whipping it. Oh. Okay, I feel like part of the Chipotle experience is actually going inside and ordering. Because you know how you see those videos and they're like scooping it and they're like, more rice. But we're gonna go inside and see what it's like. I've never been inside one, so it's gonna take a minute for me to look at the menu and kind of figure out what I want. So we'll see what it's like inside. We'll see what we get. First time inside Chipotle. Thank you. Holy shit, the line is long. Did not realize it was gonna be this packed inside. This shit is popping. Hi, can I have a burrito? Burrito, yeah. Can I do the cilantro rice? Pinto beans. And then can I do the honey chicken? Can I have the salsa? Sour cream, cheese, and then lettuce, please. That'll be it. Thank you. Bag secured, baby! I'm gonna go home and eat this because I feel kind of weird eating in this parking lot, and also there's a bunch of cars like trying to find a parking spot. So I don't want to take up a parking spot just to eat. So I'm gonna drive home.
Put y'all seatbelts on.
The price was $10.81 for one burrito, which is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be for some reason, I thought it would be like $15, almost $20 for a burrito. But maybe that's just because all the videos of Chipotle I've seen online are of the bowls and people filling that shit up to the brim. They're doing like double scoops of meat, triple scoops of sour cream. They're saucing that shit up. But I only got like one one scoop of meat, you know, no sides or anything, just the burrito. So 1081's not that bad of a price. That's actually pretty cheap for a burrito, I think. Like, I would get this and not feel bad about spending money because it's kind of cheap. All burritos should be this price. Traffic has to be one of the worst things on this planet because you're literally just sitting, waiting for the next car to drive, and when you're at the end of the traffic, there's nothing blocking the cars. So why are people just not driving? Okay, I just got home. I had a couple of jokes I wanted to say when I was in line at Chipotle to the workers. I was gonna be like, "Oh, is Mike from Jersey Mike's working here?" And they would have said no, obviously. And I would have said, "Oh, I must have confused him with his brother, Miguel. Tell Miguel I signed the NDA and let loose on my burrito." I obviously couldn't say that. I couldn't say it because it was really busy in there and I didn't want to hold up the line. And, you know, the workers probably had a long day. And no, I couldn't say it because there's so many people. I was too much of a bitch. I was so much of a bitch. I'm gonna open the door because it's kind of hot in my car. And I'm gonna let the cooler in. Okay, now it's time to try them. I'm very excited because I'm a little bit hungry. Oh my god. Ooh, yes. Look at that beauty. Oh, baby. Love at first sight already. This is my first time ever having Chipotle. You guys are about to witness my Chipotle V card getting taken. So here goes.
Psych!
You know what they say actually? If you ain't gloving, you ain't loving. So let's get some protection going on first. What the hell? Miguel, what are you doing? Hey, don't worry about it. Miguel, what are you doing? I just met you. This is our first date, and we're in the car, and then I barely know you, and then shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Mo, where the hell did you come from? You don't remember? Okay, I'm making a little stop. We're also gonna be getting Moe's because I kind of want to try, you know, since I'm already out, see which one's better, see which like Mexican food place is better. So we're gonna see what Moe's is gonna offer, and we're gonna see what Chili Pilotle is gonna offer. I got lost. Not as packed as Chipotle is. Hi. How are you? Can I get a burrito to go, please? Thank you. Thank you. I do a little vlog. Yeah. Back secured. Yo, did you see how she was loading my shit up? She was giving big ass scoops. That was a very nice lady. She complimented my camera. She gave me big scoops. W workers. That one was $12.81, which a little bit more expensive, but again, not too bad. This one, they gave me free chips and salsa on the side. Okay, so can't complain. I'll take that. Ah, I do remember. You know what? You can proceed.
You.
Woo! Moe and Miguel, damn. Oh. Alright, let's try this for real. Ooh, I'm so excited. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good burrito. That's a pretty good burrito. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm tasting right now. It's just a mix of rice, beans, lettuce, pico, sour cream, chicken. Everything together is just melting in my mouth. It's so good. I got the honey chipotle chicken or whatever they had. It's like a promo that's going on right now. But this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Mmm. I just got a bite of the chicken. I just got a bite of the chicken. The honey, you can really taste the honey. And it's pretty good. It goes well with everything else. The tortilla is very soft. The rice is cooked very well. I think the beans are pretty good. I think everything was pretty good. This is pretty solid. This is very solid. I think this is a very good size too. Because I was scared that they were going to underscoop or they're just going to be stingy with their scoops. No, I think this burrito is very filling. I'm going to have to save it for later though because I'm going to try the other burrito that I got. Now we have the Moe's burrito. I feel like it's a little bit bigger than the Chipotle one. I don't know if it's because that lady was just scooping hella heavy scoops, or I don't know if it's like normally not this big, but it's a little bit bigger. And they come with free chips. The thing is, I don't have salsa though, unless I missed it in the bag. No, I'm not seeing any salsa that came with my chips, unfortunately. But hey, free chips as a side, maybe. I think maybe if I go there and remind them of the salsa, they'll probably give it to me. But free chips as a side, that's a plus. So that's a win in my book. That's something that Moe's has over Chipotle. But let's unwrap this baby. She is large. She is ginormous. Moe, oh man. Ooh. Holy shit. Wow, dude. I feel like I'm handling a newborn baby right now. She is a little bit bigger than Chipotle, but let's see how she tastes. I got the adobo chicken, and it's also pretty good. You know, it's not sweet like the honey chicken one because, you know, honey obviously. But this one has its own, you know, adobo flavor. I do like this because you don't have to pay for extra for guac in your burrito at Moe's, which is good. I wanted guac in my Chipotle burrito, but I saw that it cost a little bit extra, so I wasn't really down to pay for it, especially because I already have 2 burritos. So I got guac in this and sour cream on the side. They actually didn't charge me for the sour cream on the side. I think they usually do, but the lady that was making my order, she was so nice. So she just gave this to me, and she didn't regulate it at all. Again, I think the rice and beans are good. Lettuce, pico, chicken. I think this is a solid burrito. Again, everything just tastes the same because it's just all in one bite. I can't really differentiate the flavors, you know what I mean? You know, I ain't no Ratatouille. You know how he bites it and then he's just like... I almost forgot about my chips there for a second. Chips are not stale, which is good. It's a good chip. It's a solid chip. I like the chip because I'm like swapping between textures. Because, you know, this one's like very like soft and the other one's very crunchy, you know. I like the change in textures. This is it, guys. What more can you ask for? It's a Friday night. I just finished work. I got the whole weekend ahead of me. I got a burrito. I'm sitting in my car. Nothing to do. I'm eating good. I have a function tomorrow I'm going to get insanely drunk at. Life is good. Life is good. Life! This really is the point. This is about to be a crazy bite. You know what? Moe, Miguel, get in the back again. I gotta wrap this one up too because I'm getting full. I just ate 2 halves of burrito, which I have 1 more extra. I don't know what to do with it. First time having Moe's and Chipotle. Number 1, starting off the price. I actually remember that I added a tip at Moe's, which is why it might have been a little bit more expensive. So it's $12.81 with the 15% tip. Y'all can do the math. I don't know. Maybe it's like 10, 11. I feel like it's the same price. Same price for the same breed for a burrito. Moe's, I don't know if it was because I was just lucky and the person scooping was just like heavy-handed, but they gave me some big scoops at Moe's, and they gave me also a side of chips, which I really liked. I'm a chip and dip kind of guy. Sad that I didn't get any salsa, but I'm sure that it usually comes with it. Chipotle, I think they had some very solid flavors. I do like their honey chicken that they had. I think that's like a seasonal or whatever. Honestly, I thought they tasted the same. They're both good. Again, I don't really have the best taste palette. I don't think anything is good, and I can't really differentiate between the flavors. I have a very low standard of food, so I think next time if I went to get a burrito or something, if I had to choose between the two, oh, that's tough. Let me take a bite of each one more time, just to remind me of how they taste. Chipotle, one more time. Okay. And then we have Moe's. I also have to test, how good are they after you leave them out a little bit. So after going in for the second time, I realized that there's a lot more rice in Chipotle. Maybe half of the cross section of the burrito was just full of rice. I think the verdict, I think I'm gonna have to go with Moe's over Chipotle. And I know that's gonna anger a lot of you guys because, a lot of you guys ride or die for Chipotle. You guys will ride on it until you die. You guys hype that shit up. I mean, it did live up to the hype. It did live up to the hype. I just think Moe's though, the portions were just better, bigger scoops, well balanced, everything. The chicken chunks were larger, and the chips. I think the chips gave Moe's the edge over Chipotle. I really like how it was free chips. I will say though, I didn't try everything that each restaurant had to offer because, I think the queso I heard was pretty good at Chipotle, but I also, the Crunchwrap Supreme at Moe's, who doesn't like a good Crunchwrap? You know what I mean? So I think for a basic burrito, which I had, it was just like a chicken burrito with beans, rice, lettuce, pico, the whole shebang. I think for a basic burrito, I think Moe's is better. You get a bigger burrito, you get chips with it, you get equal portion sizes. So I'm gonna have to go with Moe's. It is kind of getting a little bit late. It is getting dark, and I already see the mosquitoes flying. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys like Moe's or Chipotle, or maybe Qdoba. I completely forgot about Qdoba. That one's I heard that one's pretty up there too. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Peace.